If you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, get him retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why, maybe that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome to your Venom and Smoke show. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday night. And let me bring in the deplorable / diabolical / whatever bad D word hater. It seemed like it. Jay. Jay's in the house. Your mic is muted.
As long as they don't call me delicious.
I'm not calling another grown man. you can forget that one. That ain't gonna never come out my mouth. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell happened? You all right, Jay?
Yeah, it's been one of those weeks, man. Believe me, it's been one of those weeks.
Oh, trust me, bro. I understand. I'm barely making it right now. But in other news, can I put the banner up again? Doc Eric is late again, even though we are an hour and a half late. Doc Eric is late again. It's a no call, no show because he didn't tell us about PTO. So HR will have a letter in the mail for Eric. So you see that, Miss Bitch, your leader is going to have a letter in the mail because this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And you're not, and don't be trying to get no petitions up or anything because that ain't helping them.
So, did you check out the national championship game? The women's.
The women's was really good. That was very, very interesting. And what I found a little bit more interesting was why did Connecticut think that they could put that girl to guard that Caitlin Smith, and that girl could not. She can't guard that lady. She couldn't guard that girl.
Let's go to the Connecticut game. Connecticut got cheated. Let's just say what it is.
I mean, yes.
That was bullshit. It was a bullshit pick. And we're not saying Connecticut would have made the shot, but you can't end a game that way. It made it feel dirty. It made it feel real dirty because
it made it seem like it was rigged because they wanted Caitlin Clark to be in the finals.
And we get that. But everybody who knew basketball knew Caitlin Clark went up against South Carolina. She was gonna get the shit kicked out of her. Nobody was beating South Carolina this year.
No. And it was funny how they prepare. They play against a guy's team.
Yeah, that's what some college women do. They play against guys.
Yeah. And that squad this year, South Carolina, kudos to them. They fucking busted ass. It's hard to go undefeated in college and any type of sport, let alone college basketball.
And it's like this. It's time to stop calling her the GOAT. You can't be a GOAT if you never won a championship. That gotta be a qualification to be called a GOAT. She's a great player. One of the greatest scorers in college basketball history, but she's not the GOAT. I need people to stop saying she's the GOAT. She's not the GOAT. The GOAT wins championships.
When she comes to the WNBA, she's gonna see what it is like what's her name? Tarazi said in an interview, you're not gonna be playing against 18-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be playing against women. And the women in the WNBA, the ones that are on these teams, are solid players all around from a lot of different teams. I think Caitlin is going to struggle in the WNBA. I really think she.
I said, would you call Dan Marino the GOAT of football? Would you call Allen Iverson the GOAT of basketball?
No.
The GOAT. Because they never won a championship. You can't call somebody a GOAT. You can't be in the GOAT conversation if you never won a championship. This lady never won a championship. She had 2 cracks at winning a championship, and she got blown out both times by the SEC.
Yeah.
So that means, don't overhype Angel Reese. I'm not Angel. I mean, Caitlin Clark, because she can't play defense. She played a little defense. Maybe they'd beat South Carolina. People found out how to guard her. They guard her. The girl Raven Johnson guarded her in that national championship game. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous how she guarded her up. She locked her up.
To me, that's the MVP.
Yeah, she locked her up. She didn't go crazy.
She scored in the beginning, I think.
Yeah, she did. But then they locked her up. Oh, not that type of coat, Pops. We're not talking about that type of coat. We're talking about the greatest of all time. We're
not talking throat.
That kind of goat. We're not talking about throat goat, Pops.
No.
Wrong goat. But I'm just Studio. Yeah, you're right. She should have been the MVP because she locked them up. I can't stand my daddy, man.
Yeah, she's the reason why they really won that game, because she locked that girl up.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a shame that South Carolina is not getting the pub like Caitlin Clark is getting. And I'm like I said last year when LSU beat them, the champs get to talk all the trash. The champs gets all the headlines. It's the champs. The champs.
Yeah.
Nobody cares if you finish second.
But the thing was, South Carolina, it really didn't. It was like people were disappointed that they won. Yeah, and to me, they ran the gambit. You know what I'm saying? They went undefeated. Exactly, yeah. They should be fucking praised, because, like I said, being undefeated in any type of sport is extremely hard.
We used to praise Gino Auriemma when Connecticut used to go undefeated. We used to praise him as being a great coach. We don't hear that about Don Staley. Don Staley in 3 or 4 years only lost 3 games.
Yeah.
And this was the most dominant team she had. This team was blowing everybody out. And I'm like, these girls, other than not girls, but these women need to be praised because they are the champs. Yes, Caitlin Clark is a great player, but she was not great enough to overcome a great team. And I tell this to anybody: a great player cannot be a great team.
True,
You be
you need a team. You need the team behind you.
put it this way: Wilt Chamberlain was a great player, right? Scored 100 points. How many championships he had? 2. He had 2.
Yeah.
But how many times has he lost to the Celtics?
A lot of times.
He lost every time. And Wilt was putting up all-time great numbers. The Celtics still beat the shit out of him.
I agree with you on that one.
Nowhere near. I say Bill Russell was nowhere near the player that Wilt Chamberlain was. But Wilt Chamberlain is known as to be great. He's great. People know him. They know Wilt Chamberlain as being great, but they know Bill Russell as being a champion 11 times out of 13 years. Thanks, Kayla. Yep, a lot of times. That's how they do it. It was a lot of times, and a lot of people, I say that, and that's why I look at Caitlin Clark. Yes, she scored a lot of points. She, brought a lot of eyes on women basketball, and that's great, but she didn't win. That's all I care about. How many championships did she win?
Yeah.
None. In 4 years, and she's been to 2 national title games.
Well, really 5 years because she got the COVID year.
Yeah. So 5 years, 2 national championship games, and you won 0 of them. And that's the legacy of Caitlin Clark for me. It's like, yes, she was a great player, but you needed another great player to help you win. Because you can't, in basketball, you can't do it by yourself. You can't. Especially if you're going up against a team that's, that's great. Look at Jordan and the Pistons. The Pistons say, fuck that, let Jordan score. We're going to lock everybody else down.
And that's the way to do it. You lock down, if you can't lock down the best player, you lock everybody else down and you let the best player beat you.
And then eventually that best player going to get tired. That's when you go on a run. Oh, man, we doing good, Pops. We doing good. We doing real good.
How you doing, Pops? But, you know how it is. Life in it. Life
happens. Yep. And but the men's game really wasn't that exciting to me.
This year, the men's tournament was boring.
Well, except for they had a lot of upsets. I like the upsets, like Grand Canyon and North Carolina and North Carolina State. I want to say, you made a lot of money on this tournament, but it's time to end the one and done. It's time. It's ruining college basketball. You need to go back to 3 years. You need to be 3 years.
For you to stay in college.
Yeah, you gotta at least stay 2 years in college. This is getting ridiculous. This one and done shit, it is killing college basketball. And you know why the women game is killing theirs? We know we're gonna see the women next year.
Yeah, they'll play their 4 years.
Yeah, they'll play that 4 years. Hey, it's a dog. Hey, the dog won't say what's up.
Get out of here. You ain't on the camera.
Yeah, like we got Caitlin Clark, we got Angel Reese, and all these players we know for the women game. And the men game, we don't know anybody because the next year is a whole new team.
Yeah, look at LeBron James's son. He only averaged like 4 or 5 points a game, and he's coming into the NBA.
But he's not hiring an agent, which is smart, which means he can get his draft stock, and if it's not where it needs to be, he can go back to school. That's the smartest thing he did. But he is nowhere near ready. LeBron James' son I'm sorry, is an average shit, almost marginal player.
I don't even think he would do good in the G League.
He needs reps. And the thing is, he had a heart condition. Yes, heart condition, and that was hard for him to bounce back from. He needed another year. Now, maybe I would have picked USC. Go to Ohio State. Go back to, your pop stomping ground. You'll
Yeah.
be embraced there. You'll be embraced at Ohio State. You don't need to go to the draft. Fuck your daddy's dreams. I'm sorry. You gotta say it. I know my pops watching it, but if I was in that damn situation and pops was like, I really want to play with you. Well, you better ice those knees up for 2 more years because I'm not coming out for another 2 years. Because you can't go behind what your daddy wants. You can't go what LeBron wants. No, I'm not ready. And if I go out there and you could kill that kid, you kill that kid's confidence. Look at Austin Rivers. Remember, he was a beast in college. Came to the pros with all that potential and crumbled. And now is a bench player.
Yeah.
Your dad is LeBron James. You don't think you got that much pressure? And if you fall out of the first round, as LeBron James' son with his namesake?
And then let's say, all right, he goes into the draft. What's to say the Lakers are going to use their draft pick on him? What's to say another team doesn't just snatch his ass up?
And and LeBron already going to sign with the Lakers, he said. So the Lakers don't pick him up. What you going to do? That kid is going to be out of luck.
He's never going to live up to his father, and people already have him trying to live up to his father, and he's gonna destroy his own career trying to live up to his father.
Yeah, I'm like this. I already told y'all last year, the person that's gonna be most like his father is Bryce. He's gonna have his father's height. He got a better shot than his father already. Bryce is gonna be that one. LeBron James Jr. is Jello of the Ball family, the middle child. Like, being real, like the one that, all right, he's athletic, but is he really a player? Like,
I think when it comes to the Ball family, his father talked him into the league.
Yeah, and LeBron James is doing the same thing. If that kid gets drafted, averaging 4 points a game, it happened before with Marvin Williams with North Carolina, but the game was different. It was scoring less points than they are now.
Yeah.
But Marvin Williams was a bust. You can't score at least double-digit points. You don't need to go in the first round. Stop trying to be what your daddy wants you to be. You got to be.
If I was a GM, I'd be picking him in like the 7th, 8th round or something like that.
We ain't got 8 rounds. They only got 2.
Well, they need to, because he can't 4 points a game. What is he going to do for my team?
You're correct. It's about teamwork, not individual play. The young lady who locked down Caitlin is from Georgia. In fact, 2 ladies who is on South Carolina championship team is from Georgia. Proud of them. Yeah. That's the one who locked up Raven Johnson. Yeah. But I'm not getting the LeBron's son. He's in a portal and in the draft. So he's, double dipping. Trying to see if someone going to take a flyer on him.
Yeah,
yes, he has LeBron James.
He wants to find out where he's going to make the most money.
And
you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to draft him. Just because you're in the draft, they could turn around and be like, nah, we don't want 4 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Go another year to college. Now go to another team, which you didn't help your team with 4 points a game. Where are you gonna go where you think you're gonna flourish?
I would go to one of these HBCUs and bring them into the tournament. I would
But
bring him into the tournament.
I don't think he's good enough for that.
Look, he could dominate the HBCUs. Probably he could. With all the training he has, he need to go to a mid-major. He does not need to go to a major school. I wouldn't even say HBCUs. He can go like Ja did. Ja went to Morehead State, I think it was, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Ja went to. It was like a small school, and all you could do, like CJ McCullough went to Lehigh and all that. You still can make the league with a mid-major. But if he could take a mid-major and go have a little run in the playoff, in March Madness, he should be good. His stock will go up. You know what I'll do? I'll play for my dad's hometown team, Akron. Akron made made the dance. They made the dance this year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't think any college they'll bring him in because of his name, not because of his style. Not because of his What's up, Chris? It's not because he's nice like that. It's gonna be LeBron James Jr. is playing or Bronny's playing. That's gonna sell like 200 more tickets, maybe.
Should more than 200. That shit go sell out because it's him. But I'm like, Bronny,
200 if you more than 200 tickets if you're scoring more than fucking 4 points a game.
Yeah. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go see. I'm not trying to go see homeboy if he's scoring 4 points a game.
I'm like, Bronny might need 3 years. I believe he could be a beast in 3.
That's if he actually applies himself.
Yeah, if he applies himself, he could be a beast in 3. Because he has the tools. It's just something not clicking upstairs. I don't know if he's overthinking, trying to do too much, trying to, that footsteps of your pops being, people consider him the GOAT. That's a lot. I don't consider him the GOAT, but a lot of people do. That's a heavy load to try to follow behind.
Oh,
those
definitely.
Footsteps are huge. That's some huge, and you're the first one. So Bryce get to learn from your mistake. That's why I say Bryce is going to be the greatest one because he get to learn from Bronny's mistake.
But I honestly think he would go the same route. I think that if Bryce went to college, he'd go for a year or 2, and luckily he would go for 2. I don't. I would think. I think that everybody wants to make that money as quick as they can.
I'm like this. I'm like, but Bryce would actually have the game because Bryce's game is nice, and Bryce is 6'6" already at 16, 17.
Yeah,
Bronny is 6'3".
And the only reason why Bronny dominated is because, he did play against other high school names.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was. It's not like when you go to college or you play in the pros, you have like 2 or 3. You have like 1 superstar, 2 or 3 stars, and then you got your bench, Chris, or whatever.
Let me tell you, Chris, ain't nothing to do with the heart. Because he didn't deserve to be in that McDonald's All-American game. He is a defensive person. His offensive game has not flourished. His defense is nice, but his offensive game has not flourished since it's not LeBron level. It's not what you think it would be, saying he had all his training and all that. I'm like, even limited, you can average more than 4 points a game, bro. Like 4.8 points a game. Like even limited 10 points is like, okay, I understand they limited him, but 4 points a game and you're playing in the
I mean,
Pac-12.
I don't know. Did he start?
No, he didn't start because Isaiah Collier was the man now. But Bronny could have the limits all he want. He could, if he is that dude. If you give me 10 minutes, I'm scoring more than 4 points a game. That's in 10 minutes. If I only play 10 minutes, I'm scoring more than 4 points a game if I'm him. Now, if you put his daddy in that situation, Senior would have scored more than 10 points a game. More than 4 points a game with 10 minutes. Because he had it. LeBronny need more time to develop. That's all I'm saying. Because first of all, he doesn't have LeBron James's height. LeBron James was a man child. He was 6'8", like 230. You can't teach that. Bronny is 6'3". That's 5 inches shorter. He's probably 100 and something pounds, maybe pushing 200. So he's skinnier, he's shorter. So he has to have more of a game than LeBron. LeBron he had margin for error because of his physical tools. But Bronny is limited because of his body. They even said that about Kobe and Jordan. They said Jordan had freakishly biggest hands. He had unreal leaping ability. And Kobe was average around the board. And that's why some people thought Kobe is a better player than Jordan because he did more with less. That's what some people saying. And I started looking at it. Kobe didn't run as fast as Jordan. Kobe didn't jump as high as Jordan. Kobe hands was average size hands. He didn't have super mitts like Jordan. But he played just like Jordan. So he had it.
Yeah.
And with Bronny, his body can only allow you to do so much. Your body can only allow you to do so much. Because if I'm 6'3" and somebody 6'6" is guarding me, it's hard for me to get a shot off. It's hard for me to guard it.
Not only that, for you to be 6'3", you're going to be guard. You're a guard.
You're a guard. Yeah, you're a guard.
Maybe a small forward. Maybe.
Not even a small forward. Not even a small forward.
So then if you're 6'3", you got, knowing that you're a guard, pick which one you're going to be. Are you going to be a shooting guard? And your shot sucks because all you got is motherfucking 4 points a fucking game? Or do you go point guard? Do you have the handle to be a point guard?
You can score 4 points from the free throw. Fact.
Yeah.
So it's a little. I think he needs time to develop. Take James away from Bronny. Let Bronny be Bronny. And let Bronny develop. And LeBron, I say this, is wrong for meddling in his kid's decision. That smells like LeBron James' decision all over it. Had his hands all over it. Yeah. Let that dude live in college. Let him become something that you didn't do. You didn't go to college. Let that kid enjoy his college experience. Let that kid develop in college. And then when he's ready, he can come out. Because the NBA is a different beast. You do not want to know your son as being a bust. You're LeBron James and your son is a bust.
And that's what he's setting him up to be, as a bust.
And then now that's a stain on your legacy. See, and I understand why Jordan didn't push his kids to play basketball. They did it because they wanted to do it. Jordan didn't try to get him in the league. Jordan didn't try to do none of that. Jordan was like, if you're good enough, you'll get in there. That's why nobody talks about Jordan's kids. Both his sons played in college.
Yeah.
We don't talk about them. We don't talk about both of them. Last time we talked about Jordan's son is because he was dating Pippen's ex-wife.
That's where he wins. That's where he won.
So I tell people, I'm like, man, let Bronny be Bronny. That's why I like that he called himself Bronny. I'm not LeBron James Jr. I'm Bronny. because I want my own identity. Then if you could dissociate me from my pops, I am me. I am not. That's like me saying, yep, I'm Chuck Jr. And everybody trying to associate everything with my pops. Nah, I'm Mo. He's Chuck. I'm Mo. He did what he did. I do what I do. I'm my own man. He is his own man. Yes, we do things similar because I come from him. But no, I am not. If he do something that I don't agree with, no, I'm not doing it. I don't care how mad he get. He can get mad. He can curse me out. I'm still not doing it. Vice versa. It's like I said, vice versa. I can get mad.
You heard that, Pops? You heard that, Pops?
That's fine. He know me. Like, if he want me to do something, and I don't agree with it because I'm my own man. I'm talking about not when I was a kid. I'm talking about now. I'm my own man. At 18, I'm my own man. I'm my own man. Look, okay, I can take your advice. I can choose to follow it or not follow it. Cool.
Yeah, Bronny, I think Bronny's going to follow his father's advice because we already see it happening. Yeah. And like I said, he'll never have a career even half as close, not even a third as close or a fourth as close as his father.
It's going to be his younger brother, sadly. The one who really wasn't into it. That's how it always happens. It skips a generation.
It's the one that doesn't want to do it, but has more talent than the person than the brother that does want to do it.
Yep, that's how it always happens. It comes naturally to Bryce, and then Bronny has to work 3 times as hard to get similar results. His life ain't fair.
He works 3 times as hard, but he also has daddy patting his way anyway. So
yeah. I'm just saying, you think about it, genetics is not fair at times. I have a brother that's 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". He's really tall. If I was his height, yeah, I would not be doing Venom and Smoke. I'd have been in the pros so well. I'm being honest with you, because I wanted to do it. Me, I got a football body. He has a basketball body. Me, I love basketball, but I had a football body. So it was like, I'm a beast for football. If you look at me being 6'3", oh yeah, he's a giant on the field for football. When you go to basketball, you're like, oh, 6'3", he's fucking
guard. He's short. Yeah, exactly. He's a guard. He's short.
I'm like, then they look at me. He's not a guard. He has a forward mentality because he's strong as shit, but he's short. At the time I could jump, he could jump. He has a forward mentality. It's not going to work because he's too short. I said, what did he go up against somebody 6'10" and you're 6'3"? You can't.
You better have a good jump shot.
Yeah, and I'm like this. It was a tournament that me and Nasty played. Everybody was like 6'5" and up, and I'm the tallest one on our team at 6'3". I said, well, give me that 6'10", motherfucker. I punished his ass. Because it was like, you're scrappy. You have to have that dog in you to face that. And that was the hardest game I ever played. Because I had to use so much energy, so much force. Like, it was like a 3-on-3 tournament, whatever. So it got rough. You know, in 3-on-3, it get rough. So he tried to bully me. So I said, okay. And I told Dash, they said, watch this. Boom, I pushed the dude out of bounds. I almost started the fight. I said, boom, I'm here. We ain't doing all that bullying. I'm here. I had to call the police and everything. And it was like, yeah, I'm here. And ever since when I did that, I took his heart. But not everybody think like that. I had a forwards mentality. I didn't have a guard mentality. See, Bronny has a guard mentality. And he's trying to be his father, but his father is really a forward. And his father had freakish size for his age at that same age. So it's
and Bronny don't have the mid-range game like his father had.
His father barely had mid-range game. His father was a locomotive.
Yeah,
like, move out the fucking way. I'm coming to the hole. That's one thing I used to like about LeBron. He was like, "Get the fuck out my way. I'm going to the hole." That's how it used to be. I'd have made Stop No Show, but a tornado knocking out your power stops Doc from airtime. I understand. But you
I don't
didn't, they
believe.
didn't give us no PTO.
I don't believe that we called the electric company and they said they put your lights on yesterday. Stop fronting.
You
You
didn't
could
get
have
your
went.
PTO in time.
You could have went to McDonald's and used their Wi-Fi.
Brian is a role player, a star, though, but a career role player, yes. But your name is LeBron James Jr. You can't be a role player. See, that's the thing.
I mean, I think after LeBron leaves the league, he will
Then you can
fit
be a
into
role
the role play. But as he's
player.
in the league, they're let's say the Lakers do take him. Every time Bronny plays, LeBron's gonna be playing. You know what I'm saying? So what do? You know what I'm saying? Your son, I know he don't got ball handling skills like that.
I had legendary shooting game in range. Yeah, you can shoot. Pause, bro. I'm going to the hole. Get out of the way. Pause, bro. I'm like, I said, he's going to the hole, man. He went to the hole, man. We talking basketball, man. Get that no Diddy shit out there. Everybody know what we talking about. We talking about
No,
basketball.
no Diddy.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. What else do you call it? I'm going to the rack. I mean, shit. Then I'm talking about titties. I mean, shit. What the fuck are we talking
I
about?
mean, I rather talk
Yeah,
titties.
yeah, talk to titties. But I'm like, going to the hole is pussy.
Well,
I'm sorry. Ooh. I mean, if I'm, hey, it's you if you're thinking about the wrong hole, man. That's not me.
that's true.
I have an idea. Hold that thought. Oh Lord, we might have
Oh
a dark
shit.
side. See, should have just let Doc be. I
He's
thought he
gonna
wasn't
come.
gonna have a show.
He's gonna come inside. He's gonna have one of those tinfoil hats on. He was like, "I got it. I got some signal."
Doctors, use your phone. That's the best thing I can tell you. Use your phone and use your cellular data. Use your data. It's after 9 o'clock. You should have some data. like
Do
the
they
early
still?
2000s.
I was gonna say they still
No,
have that shit after
no,
9 o'clock. You
playing.
get free data.
I'm playing.
It's why I used to sit by my phone like this, waiting for it. Oh, 9 o'clock. All right.
Son, I remember I started my call 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. and I stayed on that phone for 3 hours. I went over my fucking bill. My mama kicked my ass. I thought it was 9 o'clock. So that's why I used to wait till like 9:02. I'm making show. Yep. Yeah, we gonna make show. But yeah, man, look, put your do it on your phone. You ain't gotta set up in your laptop and all that. Do it on your phone. You know what I'd have did? I'd have went to somewhere else with power, man. Because I have no choice. Because I know I got to have the show. I connect the show. So me, I'd have been by somebody's house with power. But with y'all, man, I make that shit optional because I'm just grateful y'all doing the show. So me, nothing can stop no show for me. I have to do it unless it's an emergency. But Ida didn't stop no show. The tornadoes didn't stop no show for me. I'm glad we didn't lose power, but man, I'm praying for you. That all your stuff is all as well, Eric, because those tornadoes were bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw he had a little damage on his house. Not
Yeah,
on his house, but oh shit.
Dawn
What's up?
Marie Duran just dropping in to say hi.
What's up, Dawn? Long time no see.
Hey, we got a hater supporter in the house.
Hey, somebody gotta support the hater, because goddamn.
Oh man, but speaking of support, we need to give my man an option of support. But did you see this little bitty ass statue?
Wow. Wow. I think he did more for Philly that they could have fucking
Dr. J.
they could have put something nicer out there. Look how small that
Man,
shit. That's
let's
a.
go back.
What they were trying to put it by scale. That's about the same size as him.
AI is taller than the damn trophy. I mean, taller than the statue. AI is taller than the statue. Wow.
Wow. That's like a smack in the face to me. You know,
Wow. Wow.
that's something if you went to the NBA Hall of Fame, that would be the plaque that they would put for you in the Hall of Fame. That shit is so fucking small. That's a smack in the face to a man that did so much for Philly when there was really nothing going on in Philly like that.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Life.
Yeah, oh
That's
man.
what's up.
Man, I don't get why. Who authorized that shit? That look like Mike. You see that movie with Bow Wow? It look like Bow Wow.
It's probably taller than Bow Wow.
So listen, you gonna sit there and don't say that look like Bow Wow instead of Allen Iverson? Come on, man. It look like Bow Wow on that, like Mike, man. Come on, man.
And that they're supposed to put that. Is that something he takes home, or is that something that they?
No, that's the statue they're gonna put outside the building.
Outside where?
They got like a courtyard. That shit is small, man.
I was gonna say a courtyard full of midget players.
We got Doc.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Got lights.
Yeah, I hear you, Doc.
We got you.
Hey. Yeah, so
That's it. I don't know which worse, that or Sean Taylor. Definitely Sean Taylor. Because what they did, Sean Taylor.
They should have given him something extravagant. You know what I'm saying? They should have given him supposedly LA got like 3 or 4 different Kobe statues being made.
Yes.
They should have made a nice one for Sean Taylor. Best believe that one.
It's wow. So Iverson got an Easter Island trophy.
Yeah, it looks like a midget trophy.
Oh man, you talking about
Iverson with that brother chicken gas station jacket.
y'all talking about that practice facility statue?
Look at this fucking trophy, man.
That's sad. Honestly, that's sad.
I mean, I don't know. Philly, it's not like they've hung a banner in some time. It's been since the days of Dr. J. Like, we talking about way when. So, to celebrate that athlete, I'm proud of them for doing it, but they got it at the practice facility. I mean, who's really getting out there? That's the thing that kind of gets me upset about it. You're going to unveil a statue at a practice facility, and it's not like the public can sit there and acknowledge it and admire it outside of basketball season, whatever. Y'all gonna have that thing nice and secured, and you got it like this. What needs to happen, the NBA needs to step in. Like the NBA be like, say, bro, I seen your attempt, and probably go, I don't know, go 25% on it. Be like, say, man, look, we could do a little better than that for, a top 75 player. Like, put that little bitty trophy that you could put in a high school trophy case and put that inside Wells Fargo or whatever the deuce y'all call y'all arena, and do a better depiction of this great player where fans can admire it and for generations to come. Because that's the only thing that I have a problem with.
You said a high school trophy case. He could put that in his house.
Shit, me and you could run up there and steal that shit.
That shit could fit in my house. It wouldn't be no problem. That shit is small, man. Philly got money. It's not like it's a poverty franchise. Y'all could have got this man a 10-foot trophy. I mean, a 2-foot, statue, a 10-foot statue.
Yeah.
He brought y'all to the finals.
To me, that's a smack in the face. For like I
Look
said,
like
for a guy that actually did something after Dr. J was around. Like you said, they brought him to the playoffs, and then I think they went to the playoffs a couple of times.
They went to the finals. He was an MVP. MVP of the league.
He was.
And you,
All due respect, but I mean, I think he's happy to be
Come on,
acknowledged.
Chris. Come on, bro. No, the Aquarium of America is the aquarium in New Orleans.
Damn, Chris.
and they could put that probably right in the tank.
Like one of them fucking statues on the Riverwalk, man. Come on. Come on,
man. Cold as ice, man.
God,
that's man. Like I said, for a guy that did so much for that team with so little, because they didn't even try to really build a team around him.
What sport is more popular in Philly? It got to be the Eagles. The Eagles more than the 76ers.
Sports. You got
the Flyers.
You
the
got
Flyers
baseball.
Too.
You got basketball. You
Phillies.
got football. You got hockey.
I think the 76ers are fourth in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, 76ers. Or you can flip-flop Flyers and Eagles, but I think the Eagles are just synonymous with Philly. So that's why I picked that. So, yeah, the 76ers would be the fourth team in Philly. So I guess if you're the fourth team in Philly, you get the small trophy. But when he was there, they was not fourth.
No.
He was there.
No, I would say that back in that time, it was the Flyers and them. The Flyers and the Sixers were probably the two most popular, because the Eagles back then, yeah, they had Randall Cunningham, but what did they really do with? They didn't really do much with him.
During that time they had McNabb.
That's even worse.
Well, they went to the Super Bowl around that time when he was in there, but I get your point. Hey, yo, pause.
Oh, my God.
Down there with the Mr. Marcus trophy.
What?
Chris, where the fuck are you going with this? Okay, double pause. Anthony Price, the popular for the Philly is Big Bill, but damn, okay, I'll be good. Okay, all right. Hey, no Diddy. We gonna pass pause. No Diddy. I don't want to know nothing about Meek Mill or no butt or no jam. I'm good. You're gonna have people in Philly coming trying to shut my show down. You better leave Philadelphia alone. The Young family, damn it. We have love for Philly. Didn't the Eagles have Vic during that time? It was McNabb. By the time they got Vic, I think AI was in Denver. Because when they went to the finals, it was 2001. So that was McNabb's time. So, McNabb and all them went into the NFC Championship like 4 times, I think it was. So the Eagles were good.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting the Eagles. The Eagles have beat the GOAT. They beat Tom Brady on purpose.
Nobody's scared of Philly. I'm not saying that, but I'm not disrespecting Philly because they drafted my uncle in the first round. Can't disrespect Philly. I'm just saying they always show the Young family love, so I can't shit on Philly. I'm just saying, y'all can shit on Philly. I can't shit on Philly because our family got a connection to that city. You know what I'm saying? So look it up. There was a young owner drafted in 1980. that first round. So yeah, I showed it all the time, man. I can't wait for football season again to show it again, so I can piss off Izzy. Show him my
And
uncle shitting on the Giants.
for those who don't know, go back and rewatch our Friday before the Super Bowl, because Mo then said he mentioned his uncle again. So yeah.
And I showed it. And I showed
Yeah,
the
he
video.
showed the video. Yeah, he did show the video. I remember
showed the
that.
video of him shitting on the Giants on purpose. I gotta get Uncle on the show one day. I'm gonna talk to him. I told him I'm working on my material so I can make sure I get my cussing out, but I can't cuss in front of my uncle, man.
We'll have to run a no cussing show.
Yeah, look, we're going to get one of those beepers. Beep, boop.
Shit, your ass is gonna be hitting that button forever then. Beep 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 beep.
It definitely.
Y'all gonna be like, what's wrong with Mo? Why Mo so proper?
When y'all start to bring out Brett Favre, see, yep, hold on,
Boop,
make
Yeah, that
sure this box works.
or some type of sound effect, something, a machine gun, a bomb exploding, something.
I lived in Philly, bro. It's not a real place. That's fine, but I can't shit on Philly, man. All right, Philly needs to care about MB, aka Anthony Davis, to win.
I wouldn't say he's Anthony Davis' twin.
Oh, he's close to it. He's close. He's not. It's not a bad statement. He's close. With the injuries, it's close. He's always injured too.
Well, Embiid actually won an MVP, so I'm not calling him AD.
If you look at the injury history, I'm just saying, if you look at the injury history though, he is AD, but he was an AD that had one better season than the original AD. That's what I can say. That's what I can tell you. Because they get injured a lot. It's because they don't know how to fall. Like,
Yeah. They don't know how to fall, or they don't. A lot of those big men don't work out their legs.
yeah,
They'll be muscular up on top, and then they have toothpicks for legs.
Barkley was just saying that yesterday. Barkley was just saying how these dudes don't know how to fall because the game with the Pels versus the Kings, Zion appeared to hurt himself or hurt his left wrist trying to catch himself. And my guy, you're 280, north of 280, and you just trying to catch all that weight coming down at once. Yeah, it hurt. Just if you built up right in your lower body, which you should, I hope, you doing lower body exercises and whatever routine, just fall on it, man. Like it's muscle. Like you take
fall on your back.
Yeah. But his thing is that carrying above 280, and the way he plays his game, he's, you know what I'm saying? When he goes up, he's trying to rip the rim off.
Yeah.
When he goes up. And I honestly think all that 280 plus pounds coming down, even though it's, the jump is what?
I think he's about 270 now. He lost a lot of weight. I give him that. He lost a lot of weight from the beginning of the season to now. He looks much slimmer.
And knock on wood that he didn't get hurt. And you know what I'm saying? And his team can make some noise.
Yeah. Well, right now they're pushing, but they're
in the 6th spot, huh? On the 6th spot.
They 6. They can't do no work. Well, they can't go no better than 6, because LA, the Clippers, and Dallas already locked up 4 and 5. They just fighting for who will get that.
All right, bro. I don't want to know nothing about no butt jam or no salamis, man. That's too much for me.
Oh wow!
I was gonna say that he really went Diddy on that one.
Yeah, in Philly, man. You need to stay out of Philly. You see, like Philly's it's a bad place for you. Fall on your stomach, them gumbos will save you. But I think Zion not eating the gumbos no more, man. He look like Duke Zion now. He lost a
I
lot of
mean,
weight. He was in the gym.
he does look
Right
a
now,
lot better, like upper body wise. He doesn't look as
Dory.
chunky.
he he he,
Yeah,
Dory chunky.
he definitely playing with a purpose, and it looks like it. You know, the team is vying for a 50-win season. They have a chance. They have to play the next two
Beat the Lakers.
games. They in for a brutal 2 games. You got to go on the road. You playing Golden State next, and then you wrap it up at
You
home
should win
against
that
the
game.
on Sunday.
Y'all
And
winning that game. Y'all winning by 10.
well, we'll see because everybody fighting for a spot. I mean,
My
it's not a
bad.
guarantee.
Y'all winning by 13. The score this way up.
yeah.
It was 10. Now y'all by 13 in the second quarter.
Well, I'm
Y'all
hoping
win
for it
this
because I
one.
want
Y'all should get 6.
But even if that, all that, I mean, the positioning was crucial a week ago when we went on a slide. You know, when we was up there at 4 or 5, I was cool with that because that gives you home court advantage. Now you at the disadvantage because you're gonna wind up playing either Denver, Minnesota, or OKC. And I mean, these are young
Yeah.
teams. These are young
I'm
teams,
putting
and
this
they're
for
gonna
you.
jump early.
You should want to play Minnesota. Y'all own Minnesota. Y'all should hope Minnesota follow through.
Well, I mean, I don't know because Ant-Man looking like the truth, and
Ant-Man can't do it by himself.
he can't do it by himself. But
Y'all
I mean,
are
they got
balanced.
pieces that you don't get a top 3 seed haphazardly in this league,
I
especially in the West.
understand that. But we're not worrying about the regular season. You feel me? Postseason is matchups. Y'all matchups would give them nightmares because they can't put Gobert on the floor. They put Gobert on the floor. They try to do that twin tower shit with Towns and Gobert. Y'all gonna run them off the damn court.
Nah, that's too slow.
That's what I'm saying. You want a team like that. Y'all want to avoid OKC at all, and y'all
Yeah,
want to avoid Denver because
that's
OKC is just as young as y'all. But Denver, I think Jokic is too much. But if y'all got the Timberwolves, y'all could go on a run. Like y'all could go on a run. Y'all could beat the Timberwolves, and if somebody get upset in the first round, y'all could possibly make it to the conference final, depending on how everything lined up. I just think Denver is the only team I would shy away from in the first round because
Yeah.
they have nobody to guard Jokic at all. And then Murray is a problem. Porter Jr. is a problem.
a problem.
Porter Jr.'s brother is a big problem. That's why he's not in the NBA no more.
Cold
But
world.
that dude bet those sports. Shit. But yeah, I think they match up, and then y'all could beat the Thunder, but it'll be a tougher matchup than the Timberwolves.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think that series would be really good. The Pelicans and
OKC.
OKC. I think that would be a good series to watch.
Yes, indeed. The Thunder have nobody to guard Zion, so Zion should go crazy. He should be getting 40. They have nobody on that team that can guard him. But Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a problem. Then you have to worry about Chet Holmgren. Is Valanciunas too slow to check Chet Holmgren? So that would be a must-see first round. But I know that won't give Eric fits.
it would be matchup. So yeah, you have to put JV on him, but at the same time, JV experience. JV he's been to a finals before. He's won a championship before. Chet Holmgren just get in this league, I mean, you haven't figured out everything yet. This will be your first big stage experience where JV will be like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm gonna let you get this stuff out the way. But if you don't show up, guess what? I'm gonna show you something. I'm a veteran out here.
Mm-hmm. Bro, y'all doing y'all thing though right now. Y'all look like y'all whipping up on the Warriors. And hey, man, well, the Warriors just go to the 3, but y'all doing your thing. Zion only has 4 points in this game. That's shocking. Valanciunas, McCollum, and Trey Murphy are going off. So
You need others. You need your others because what
yeah.
Zion waiting for? Zion waiting for Bi to come back, and Bi coming back with
Lakers
yeah,
game.
yep.
I want to go to that game. I might go to that game because
Good luck.
look, the Pelicans games are fun. G, like the Pelicans games are like real fun. Like it's just I got that festive shirt. I actually got a festive Pelican shirt. That shirt look nice. I might wear that out. That shirt nice. So it's nice. All right. Say, bro, there will be no J. Cole slander on my show. So, I'm a mess with Jada Fire, Jasmine Cashmere, then become a Fortune 5. What are you talking about? I'm confused. This is a sports show, not a porn hub, man.
What?
What's up,
Hello.
Hattie? How's work going, Hattie? Thanks for joining us. Kayla joined us earlier. Man, look, this guy, man. Jada Fire, Jasmine Cashmere did become a Fortune 500. Man, this is a sports show, man. Sports.
What is going on?
Keep it sports, man. You talking about Meek Mill, butt jams, and people pulling out sausages and shit. And then now you're talking about Jada Fire and Jasmine Cashmere. I'm starting to worry about you, Chris. Are you okay, man? You okay, man?
So what was it 2 more games?
Yeah. It's this game, and then the Laker game.
Then the Lakers.
And if they win this
Sunday.
game, y'all sew up 6 if y'all win this game. Y'all have to win this game. Y'all win this game against the Warriors, y'all sew it up, and the Suns have no chance of catching y'all. Because I think y'all got a tiebreaker over the Suns because y'all just beat them.
So
if you win this game, you good. You got 6, y'all can rest.
Nah, the Suns we only beat the Suns one time this year.
Oh, y'all only beat them once?
Yeah, we only beat them once this year.
But I think y'all still had the tiebreaker over for some kind of reason.
Probably because of the conference or the division. It's one of those two.
Yeah. So if y'all win this game, y'all should do it. You know what I'm saying? It said, work is hell. We can't wait to have you tomorrow, Big Show. God damn, on the Big Show now. God damn.
Well,
it's the Big Show. That's how Thank you for that. Yo, thank you for that. I needed that laugh. Because Zion had a pawn horse superstar. Now he's tearing up the league this season. So I know the secret.
I mean, I don't know about tearing up the league, but he has done a lot better this year than he did the last couple.
You talk about the chick that was about to ruin his life.
Oh my goodness.
It scared him straight. He stopped worrying about the booty and started worrying about playing basketball. That's what happened. I guarantee you, CJ McCollum went up to him and said, bro, you fucking it up. Focus on basketball. Not them girls, man. That's what he probably told him.
That conversation was awkward as hell.
It's about time, bro. It's about time that he did it. And I'm, like I said, I'll never go against the home team unless they play the Pistons. I tell that to everybody. It's not like I'm not a Pelicans fan. I'm a Pelicans fan except for when they play the Pistons. Because they're a home team. You know, you got to cheer for your home team. We're not like New York who has two teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got one. So, like, I root for them to do well, except for when they play the Pistons. Or when a Pelican fan talks shit to me, then I'm like, yo, win a conference final first, then come talk to me. Because you can't shit on the Pistons' history. We might be shitty, but we got a history. You can't shit on history. So, like I said, the Pelicans got swag, dude. Like, I went there to the damn game. I said, damn, they jerseys fire, all kind of shit. I'm like, they got all kind of shit that damn store. I said, damn.
Man, look, you talking about that store? That store done hooked me. Every game we done went to, we done left out with something.
Eric, you paid a good grip. Let me $4.
I'm leaving with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
So Zion went from dripping balls to. I don't know what's going on with you today, man.
Yo, I was gonna say his mind is somewhere else.
Chris on it today. I hear you, Chris.
I'm just saying, man, you're not yourself when you don't eat a Snickers. Eat a Snickers, bro. Like you turn it everything. Y'all take over. I'm trying to laugh, not to laugh.
I don't even know what to tell you on that one, brother, man.
So I'm about to be like Vince McMahon. Don't do it. Oh shit! But if you look at the play-in right now, I'm trying to get back on track, man. But every time I get back on track, there's a comment. There's a comment. So, man, if you look at the play-in, it's a hell of a play-in in the West. If the playoffs ended today, it'll be the Suns versus the Warriors and the Lakers Kings.
That's going to be hard games for both of those squads, all four of those squads.
That's why the Pelicans need to wrap these two games up, because that's a murderer's row.
That is. And all that's on the West Coast. All that's on the West. You got, Phoenix is closer to Cali. Got those three Cali teams. Ain't nobody want no part of that.
He said, I had to handle big business tonight like you. I'm not coming tomorrow. I'm going to drink and shake my butt at the French Quarter Fest. Hey.
Shake it.
Ain't that a bitch? So you ain't coming tomorrow night? Ain't that a bitch? I picked up to help y'all out.
Don't even talk to me about some French Quarter Fest. I
could have been at the French Quarter Fest.
I picked up. I should be just like you. I should be drinking, but right now, sitting in this house and I gotta be a good dad. I gotta be here for the children. I gotta be here for the
Sunday, right?
Huh?
The fest in Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be out there Sunday. I'm going out there one day.
Man,
drunk. I'm all Sunday. Be drunk as a skunk out there. I might let my son drive us home.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, man, I'm gonna be out there Sunday. I'm gonna tell the wife we going out there Sunday. And don't shake it too hard now, Hattie. We don't want to cause a scene on the French Quarters now. Don't shake it too hard. You got hips like your sister.
They already out there in full force already.
Oh yeah.
You don't even have to worry.
One more, y'all. Zion is playing for the sticking. God damn it, y'all don't get mad at me for people turning the NBA to a big ass reality show. They say I broke her down. I don't even feel bad, bitch. She broke her down yesterday. She had to go defend her title yesterday. It was a bad day yesterday. There was a Royal Rumble over there. I'm going to hit a split with a pasta in my hand and a drink. Whoa. What is the show turning into?
What is
fuck
going
is this?
on this sports show? I done came in for like 2 minutes, and all of a sudden, I done heard these names out here. I done heard Mr. Spears. I done heard Jada. I done heard your
Mr.
girl
Marcus.
Cashmere.
Now we got a split with pasta in our hands. What
Now
the kind of shit is going on?
on.
Please send
Today's
all
show
video to
was
Venom and
brought
Smoke
by-
Podcast at gmail.com. You two can be on camera too.
We can't even have a camera too. We
We'll make
after
one.
dark.
Venom, we gonna have to start Venom at the dark. This is
There
what
we
they're
go.
saying, man. Look, we gonna have to start Venom at the dark because we get
That's
all
what
these
we
after
got
dark
right now.
comments. Goodness. When we ain't on it, that's what everybody. Please send all split with pastas in your hand dances to this email address right here. Send it to. It will make the show. Oh man. I won my title though. Yeah. Well, I won mine too. I got arrested for being bald head with wave grease in my. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, I'm telling you, what bottle is he drinking right now?
What the fuck is going on here, man? What the fuck is going on? I like this podcast, y'all. So welcoming. Oh, no problem, man. You know
We
how it
try.
is. Hattie,
Welcome aboard. Welcome to
but
our
you're welcome to send
Friday
that picture of you splitting with pasta in your hands to Venom and Smoke Podcast gmail.com. I can't see what you said. It must be one of them emojis that we can't
It
see.
must be a new.
One of them new emojis we can't see. Man, Chris got to be on Patron. He funny as if, man, Chris might be on some coke. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what the fuck he on right now. That ain't liquor. I don't know what that is. That man on some fucking got that gin in his system. Somebody gonna be his victim.
I'm glad I live in New York.
Oh man, Chris, what's going on, man?
You got the new dance break loaded up?
So do I have to do the dance break?
We got to do the dance break.
Lala's not here. She might get mad at me.
Not that dance break. Do the natty dance break.
Man, look, bro, I can see Chris doing this, bro, in this house, bro, right now. I can't imagine. That's how Chris watching the podcast right now.
Which dude?
That's how I imagine Chris watching the podcast. We talking about Zion. He talking about tennis.
Yep.
Oh. If you want to act like Chris, drink Johnny Walker Blue.
He must be on right now. He must be like, hoo-hoo.
Man, you know he in Vegas, man, so he probably tagged it down.
Oh, he's in Vegas? Shit.
Oh man.
It's a Friday night.
We got another request to play it again. He said play it again because that's how it be Sunday at the first quarter fest. So this is for Hattie. This is how Hattie's gonna be at the first quarter fest, people.
Damn. Yep.
I want to see video of that.
Yes, please send it to Venom and Smoke.
If that's how you're going to be on Sunday, get it on tape.
Listen, I promise you, I will make it our new dance break on Friday. If you pull a split with a pasta in your hand. That will be the new dance break for us on Friday.
That is definitely worthy of the email.
I promise you, you will be the.
Get you can get one of them. You can get anybody really. You get one of them old dudes really. Be like, hold my camera from me, baby. While I do
you pull that one off. Okay, sponsored by Titties Chicken. They got tasty breast in the world. The tastiest breast in the world. What the fuck is going on? All right.
We need to buy ourselves some of that shit.
I'll definitely send it to you. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't know what Anthony's doing right now. He's quiet as shit. He's gonna do this until he comes back.
I don't even think I think he just went up there just to put that J. Cole shit to tell us.
Yeah. How do I join this live?
I don't know if you want to do that. You want to do that?
So it depends on
lay down. Go lay down.
Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah, you want to join the live. People want to join the live. I know her, so it's good. We good. It's not like one of the people from Russia.
Oh,
I just show gets wild.
I smoke a cig, I'll burn myself, or if you
I smoke a cigarette
and burn myself.
Yeah,
man. And then the thing about it, I'm never on air when we have these type of guests. I don't know. Maybe it is Doc. It may be Doc after all.
It's Doc. Doc brings the shows goes to shit with Doc. When Doc does this. When Doc comes on late. Them old dudes go make me DT them.
They might want you to DDT them.
Sponsored by Brothers Chicken, where all the workers look like Drake. He's not fucking lying. All the Brothers Chicken people, they all look like fucking Drake. My dog not ready to lay down. Yep, the dog not ready to lay down. Yes, we had somebody from Russia.
Yes, Russia.
Yeah, we had somebody from Russia. You feel me? Man, they were talking about burning somebody's hair with a cigarette. This completely went from sports to.
I don't even know what that was about.
I don't know what the fuck this went to. But
that man went so left.
I like it. We were talking about the Pelicans, but I like it. Sponsored by Life. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take over. Man, that's it.
You know, right? I don't even know what to tell you.
Yo, these are your friends.
They're listeners of the podcast.
Yo, by all means.
Gonna have to be Venom and Smoke After Dark.
Yes. I like how this podcast consistently
it always does.
Yeah.
It never fails.
Yeah, somebody say fuck the sports. Y'all just said fuck the sports. So I'm about to hit y'all with the Cody. So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. You up? You good, G? Oh,
we got Mr. Nobody, aka J.
Cole, aka J. Cole. Magnum or Lifestyle. Okay. Listen.
Oh shit. Now if you two are flirting, take that shit to another podcast.
I have no idea what's going on. We are gonna definitely have to talk about making a bit of After Dark.
You know what? We've always talked about it. We always said that
it's don't have to.
Third show.
It might not have to be every week. We'll do the shit once a month. We'll just say fuck the sports show.
We got to have the third show. It's got to be once a month.
It gotta be a third show.
Got to
It
be.
gotta be a third show. And now it's getting worse. Because guess who's coming in now?
What
Oh shit!
is going on in this podcast?
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is this? Okay,
Losing control.
Yo,
I was looking for some good, wholesome sports talk, and what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
well, in my defense, I wasn't here for the first hour of the show, like at all.
Like
I'm
usual.
like,
No. I got you, Doc. I got you, Jay. It didn't get bad till Eric joined the show.
Fact.
We were talking about sports. The first hour, we talked about sports and only sports. Then when Eric came, Eric's coat came talking about this freaky shit.
yo,
Holy shit!
you know what? I need my shirt. It's Doc. It's really me. I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I got-
Doc.
Yo, I don't see you. I don't see you. Where you at?
She probably didn't. She probably clicked on it and then didn't click the you had the
Yeah,
3 dots in the corner and open it with Chrome.
Yeah.
I don't see you. I'm trying to see. You will let me see. You will have like a bar because Izzy took up the flip spot so we could have up to 10.
Sponsored by Trojan.
Sponsored by Trojan. All right, bro.
Bro, you answered the question. All right. So,
I haven't used one of them in about 20 years, so
I haven't used one of those in like 6 years. So
yeah, you talking to the dude with 3 children. I have no
Eric
idea.
never uses them.
Eric's like, they're not my sponsor.
No.
Shout out to Eric, the new
No.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
You gonna have a clan like Phillip Rivers?
I'm almost there.
shit.
I might as well.
What do you got? 8 now?
I don't know how many.
Phillip Rivers has 9 children.
God, man.
God bless him.
Damn.
Man,
Shoot
that
up the
women's the
boutique.
JJ is got to be all eaten up, literally.
You
I was just shooting the club.
shoot the club up. Y'all just shoot the club up. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I can't speak for anybody else, but
Okay.
later I'm going to go
I
shoot up
just
the
got
club.
one live here with me. Mo is a sniper. Mo don't just shoot the club up.
No. You got the ability to club.
Mo don't miss.
Mo shoot, he don't miss. You got one there. So Mo just wanted to shoot once. I like to party at the club. I don't like to shoot it up.
Nah, yeah, you got to shoot it up.
Man.
God, you just this podcast is sponsored by Vaseline.
Fuck.
Oh my God, y'all killing me. I don't know what this podcast
come
turned
through.
into.
Sponsors, hook us up. Tubi.
Damn.
Tubi.
What I was gonna say, with all the shit that he said we're sponsored by, we should have a lot of sponsorship.
No, this live sponsored by Big Butts and Splits. That's going to be on tomorrow at the French Quarter Fest. So if you are in the New Orleans area and you want to take a good festival and see somebody split with some pasta in their hand, please go find C at
And I want
at the
video
French Quarter
proof.
Fest tomorrow. Be there. She will be there with pasta and splits. She'll be there.
Video evidence or it didn't happen.
She already said
Well,
she's gonna send the
she
evidence.
said she's sending us the evidence.
That's gonna be the new dance break on Fridays. So when shit gets out of control,
Like this?
press the button. Yeah, like this.
Shut everybody up really quick. Look at the pasta.
Look at the pasta.
Is that angel pasta? Is that
They're gonna
what
put it
type
this
of
way.
pasta?
only for the views. That's what I'm gonna do. Only for the views. That's what we doing. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Man.
This usually happens on Thursday. What the
Yeah.
fuck's going on Friday?
We're wide
Venom,
open.
where anything goes.
We're a
We've
wide
been-
open forum. It doesn't matter.
We've been taking over.
It's just let the madness happen. Just let it happen.
Let it happen, folks.
I mean,
Everybody trying to get that steam out. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Get your freak on. It's Friday.
I
There's
wasn't
not
here.
that much sports going on, people.
I wasn't here for the first hour. I heard you guys talking about me saying I was late again, although I've already said that I had no power.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sorry, Eric. That's gonna have to stop.
Yep.
That statement right there. That's one statement of the night right there.
That's it. That's the winner.
That's it.
That I would have to say that would be, and we haven't done that in a while, which was comment of the night. And
So-
that one I think is it.
So
You might get a free Venom t-shirt for that damn Venom
I
and
think-
Smoke t-shirt for that damn comment.
So Ms. Woods, will there be meatballs in that pasta?
Oh, don't start it.
Oh man, here we go.
Don't contribute to it. Don't
If you
contribute.
started, we got to get a reply on that
And
one.
we got another sponsor by Manchu Chicken, where you're truly not eating real meat. $6.99 for 12 wings. Come on, man. This is really not meat. You gotta understand. Manchu Chicken is pigeon.
Oh, it is. Now I know if I ever go down there, I'm not going to no
Nobody-
fucking Manchu chicken.
Ooh.
You gotta
Hold on,
eat it.
hold on.
I'm scared
Hold
to
on.
eat from you, honey.
The 12 wings is $6.99.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's really
nasty.
It's
That's
really
nice.
like
No, but it's the best chicken in the world, though. It's good as a
Y'all
motherfucker.
Y'all can eat yard
Yeah, but
bird.
$6.99 for 12 though.
Yeah, bro. It's a Chinese spot. It's a little Chinese spot. You know how I get down. You know, everybody got one of them in the hood.
everybody got their hood store.
Everybody got one of them in the hood, bro.
Yep.
Fuck the sports. I'm just done with the sports. Meatballs for the win.
Whoa!
Yes.
I'm not gonna look at you the same at work.
A matter of fact, don't look at her the same for me too.
Son, because being real with
1
you.
hour, 28 minutes, 45 seconds. We are officially out of sports, folks.
Because
We
if
done.
you see, if she see that video, you'll see why I said I'm not gonna look at her the same. Y'all gonna enjoy that dance break if she said that video. Y'all would.
We gotta find a good song to mix it with though.
Oh yeah, we'll find one.
Oh no,
I gotta
they
make it though.
out there.
I gotta make it because I don't want to get a copyright strike. We'll make a song. I will make a beat to that song. I will put the La La song on there. I don't care.
Here.
We'll make a beat. That ain't nothing. You ain't saying that but a word. What are we doing? Okay, sports are over. It's now Venom After Dark.
That's it. That's it.
We just transitioned to the new era.
Welcome
Fuck it.
to Venom
Fuck
After
it.
Dark.
Venom in
to
its
Venom
own
After
new
Dark.
era.
Welcome to Love Connection.
Welcome to Venom After the Dog.
That's where we at.
Where everybody get naked.
Not everybody.
Naked.
What the fuck, man? I don't know what the fuck.
It's funny that Doc will scream naked, right? But he's behind. He's not on video.
Yo, oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, well, I gotta do better for next week, yo. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Listen, y'all ain't right. We gonna put a special. We gonna do you right. We gonna do you justice, just like we do La La justice. We gonna do you justice. It's gonna be a nice day.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You'll be our Friday dance break.
Let me say this like Hugh Hefner did.
Hey Nelly.
Hi, sis.
Oh Lord, I don't know if you want to stay, Nelly. Hi, Deli. I don't know if you want to stay, Deli.
No,
It's not
she's
sports
heard it
anymore.
all. My sister's heard it all, so
We're not sports. We're not a sports show. We're not just a sports show anymore.
no, not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
I'm gonna use the Uncle Phil line from Fresh Prince.
I'm going to pray for y'all Sunday in church.
Oh my God.
We're not the ones saying this stuff. We were
You're
talking
gonna-
about Zion Williamson.
Yeah,
We
so
were talking about Zion Williamson. What y'all talking about?
She's gonna have to ask forgiveness on Sunday.
Repent.
First of all, she gonna be too drunk or tired to go to church on Sunday, so she gonna go to Monday morning service.
Or if not, she's gonna watch TV service
Yeah, TV service.
Yeah.
while laying on the couch, like
Where's Lala anyway? She doesn't work Friday.
Don't
She
work
does
Fridays.
the Thursday show. Just make sure you come Thursday, then y'all gonna have girl power. This show would have ruined Lala's childhood.
I don't know.
Yes.
She had
Yes.
she had a dungeon, so I don't know about
She
that.
might have a dungeon, but we always ruin her childhood. Is it?
I'm thinking in some of the shit that was said tonight, she might ruin our childhood.
Yeah, I think she ruined my childhood. I was sheltered as a child. Mama, you watching? Mama,
I wish your
I had
pops
nothing to
was
do with
here.
this.
Yeah, where's your
Mama
father?
had nothing to do with this.
He was on earlier. That's what I'm saying. I wish he was here.
Damn.
Oh, pops. Oh, Lord, pops. Oh, Lord.
We started talking about GOAT, greatest of all time, and he thought we were talking about throat goat.
Throat goat. That's who started it. Pop started this shit.
Back
Your
when
pops is awesome. Your
That
father's
had me
awesome.
laughing.
Listen, Pops is the life of the party wherever he goes.
I believe
And I'm
it.
glad he missed this part because he would have been in his element. We'd have got kicked off.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass by the church, honk the horn while heading to pick up another bottle of Patron.
There you go. There you go.
you got a plan.
Now you're gonna have the church folks trying to shut us down. They'll call us a bunch of heathens.
Oh man.
Cool.
It's so funny. Now my last people that I was taking care of today at work were nuns. I had nuns in my office today. My last thing that I did today. And for my night start like this or the end like this. Oh my God.
I'm laughing at Eric and I'm laughing at this comment.
Oh,
Yo, that shit is funny as fuck.
In the
Sponsored by
comments.
TD Jakes Capri Sun Juices. Have you ever been swallowed up?
I'm thinking TD Jakes got swallowed by Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm New Orleans. There a liquor store right next door after. Yep. They sure do. In New Orleans, they do have liquor stores. Church people are the freakiest ones. My grandma freakiest. Hey, put the grandma on the show.
Now she about to get the limelight.
Man, but let's see the best twerker in your family.
I'm here
I'll
for
vote
it.
for the grandma. That's my vote.
You better than that.
Man. My God. Speaking of Diddy, he said, bring the pocket. Nope.
Nope.
We definitely not doing
We
that.
are not going nowhere near Diddy. It's a no Diddy podcast.
For his house? Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You gonna go? You gonna go to Diddy's house?
You can go to Diddy's house. I'm gonna sit right here.
You can be our representative.
Take that.
Shoot, he on the run.
I'm not going nowhere near Diddy's house. You might get that bitch and can't get out.
Fuck that.
Dude, this man got in the car on the plane and left.
Church people are freaky. Why you think they always keep keep all. But okay. this is really going off the rails. Best twerker is my grandma, and her teeth fall comes out.
Well, that's freaky right there.
Grandma got levels. She got a sport mode herself.
The glasses
go,
are
Grandma.
all creepy.
Oh, she nasty.
Now, if you ever met her grandmother, you would not be able to look at her in her face.
I am not going to be able to look at her face. She invited me over there to go during the season there at the party. I can't go over there and look at your grandma in the eye now, because all I'm be thinking about is the velveteen rub she handing out. He come out shit, baby. What's going on? Baby, the wife, do not watch this show. This is the show I need you to fucking skip over. Please, if you are watching. This is not the show I want you to watch.
You should have sent that warning out at least 35 minutes ago.
Yeah, man.
I thought we were talking about sports.
We were. Had no idea that it turned to this
I
one.
just came to talk about sports. But
Yeah.
obviously my audience don't want to talk about sports. They want to talk about grandma's teeth coming out their mouth.
And titties.
And titties. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Y'all gonna wait outside Diddy house for J. Cole to come out. Hey
Ooh.
man, ain't gonna be all the J. Cole slander on this damn podcast.
Oh,
I think he was talking. I think she was talking about Anthony because he got his name J. Cole.
Oh, yeah, he sure do. She think your name. That's Anthony.
J. Cole.
Mom can P. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, and Jared from Subway spending. Okay.
Oh, you
really
really
in?
in?
Not okay. That comment is not okay. That comment is fucked up. That's a fucked up comment. It's fucked.
Nah, it's Diddy, R. Kelly, and Cosby in the same room together.
Yeah, not Jared from Subway. That's fucked up. That's my grandma on my daddy's side. you just out and you didn't say what side. We didn't ask what side. You volunteered that shit. So I could never see your grandma from your daddy's side and keep a straight face. Because all I'm gonna be doing is looking at her mouth, seeing them teeth pop out. That's all.
I'm on a new level. What you talking about, Mo?
I know to leave when she takes this teeth out of her mouth. I know to leave. I know that's
she might tackle your ass.
That's my cue to leave.
She'd be like, let me go after his championship.
She can have it.
Damn.
I'm not trying to have my life go crazy. Sexy Red giving out. Oh,
Whoa.
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 She make a mean sweet potato pie.
Oh man, go Granny.
This
You
can
go,
go so
Granny.
many ways. I'm hoping she's talking about the Patriots and not the other pie.
What kind of pie?
What pie are we talking about
What
here?
pie?
This show here, I don't know. Is she,
Hold on,
are
you talking about the pie
innocent?
out the oven or the pie that's in the oven?
Yeah. Are we talking
That is
apple
in
pie?
I mean, I hope that I hope she's talking sweet potato pie because I love me some sweet potato pie. I mean, I love me some yams too. So if she's talking about the yams,
Yam. Yam. I never had yam pie. I had sweet potato pie. That's a good pie, man. I don't know what she's talking about. Because this show has me confused. Because when I think
Depends who makes it.
your grandma must be from the country. Does she make it from scratch, or does she make it from the box? That's what I need to know.
Do you like pie?
What type of pie?
Pie. This is crazy. So imagine how our draft show was going to be.
Oh Lord.
yeah.
My grandma got us.
What?
Got us saying. I don't know anymore.
I think that he needs the bottle taken away from him. You know, I used to tell you, let me take away your red Solo cup. They got to take away his cup.
Judge me. Listen,
Bottle
y'all
of
can
shit.
never judge me. No more about my red cup. I'm bald headed with an afro pick. Okay.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, I think you just said it's been 3 months since I itched. I think you are drunk. Take the bottle.
I think
Somebody,
you
Yeah.
should
anybody, take the bottle. Drink responsibly, my friends.
exactly.
Don't be
Give
like
it-
Chris.
If Jeff Hardy is in your immediate vicinity, give it to him.
Easy. My granny old school. Once you go there, there's no leaving.
Oh shit!
It's like going to a P Diddy party.
Yes. But with sweet potato pie and teeth.
Oh god!
With teeth, sweet potato pie with teeth inside already.
Ooh.
No, the teeth gone. Once the teeth gone, that's it.
Teeth out. That's it.
That's it.
Party
You feel like I
time.
can't? It's party time. Come out
Yep.
there limping, fucking around with grandma bag. Oh, shit.
Don't try.
Grandma working that neck.
Granny said you.
Whoa.
This show is funny shit. Y'all have convinced me to do Venom after dark. Y'all have
Yo,
convinced me to do that.
this game is kind of good, man.
What's the game? Please, can we do
Zion and go against Golden State. This game
Thank
is
you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, they still got them by 15, but they're trying. You know how they come down and shoot
Golden
like a
State
50,
is.
500 threes.
It's good to throw sports in a little bit. I'm so stupid. I thought KFC was UFC for chickens. Yeah, please take the bottle from him, man.
Yes.
Jeff
Yes.
Hardy, please go see Chris. Jeff Hardy, please go see Chris.
Jeff Hardy, Matt
Once-
Hardy, fucking.
Once the teeth gone, baby, it's party time like Diddy crib.
Lord,
I'm not drinking the gold juice.
Hell no. Or the
I'm not drinking the gold juice.
I just found out my grandma got an OnlyFans page.
good for
I
her.
hope you didn't click on the link.
Go make that money.
Hold on. First of all, how did you go?
How did you find out?
How you find out that?
Yeah, really. Freak. Freak.
Grandma probably told him.
Well,
Oh, he got no shame.
shit.
She's like, honey, I got an OnlyFans page. Go check it out.
Help a granny out.
Granny, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on them pros.
To see Chris Grumoff bust it open, 70s style.
80s.
Please subscribe. $5.99.
I didn't fucking get Mandy Rose's shit. I ain't fucking getting her shit.
Mo, I'm telling my granny what you said. She worked at her neck. Oh Lord. You the one told me she ain't got no teeth.
That's even worse. That's even worse because if she tells her granny and you ever do meet her, she'll be like, "Oh, this is who said I was working my neck."
Well, I am surprised that HR has not come in and do the Mariah Carey. Like, I'm going to put an end to all this shit.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the message to pop up. What are you guys talking about?
Talking about.
Get your ass in the room.
I'm gonna say, baby, read the hat. I just work here.
I think Rock going to make an appearance. That's what's going to happen.
At this point, Chris just poured a bottle out. Yes, that's what we say.
Yeah, like this. Look.
No, like this. You need to pour that shit out. My God, man, this has been fun. My grandma was on Baby Got Back 7. Everybody wanted her off. Yeah, pour the bottle out.
Yeah, you're done. Chris, you're done.
You're done. You're done.
Chris, stop.
You're done.
Stop.
Eric, don't be going to Google Baby's Got Back 7 either, all right?
Eric, don't worry, Eric shows that video to his coach. That's the indoctrination video right there. Baby Got Back 7. If you want to be down with Doc, you got to watch this video.
You got to do reenactments.
Look, he probably got somebody chained up in his basement right now. That's why he got the camera off.
There you go.
Ain't no power too? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is well
Once you
beyond.
tornado, you use all the power.
Yep.
My granny was a pioneer for a woman to.
Wow.
Okay, that's enough. Drake, you're
That's
drunk.
enough, Chris. You're done.
You're drunk. Went to school to make music for 80s pornography.
There you go.
That'll
Shout
be
out to what?
that'll be the one that we have to do music for that new dance video. Might have to go 80s. Bam, chicka, wow, wow.
Exactly.
We'll figure something out. I get the video. And I'll tell you this way is shout out. That's your line. Shout outs to what?
80s porn, baby.
Yeah.
80s porn.
Yeah. Oh man. I guess we can talk about the NFL draft now that we spent like 40 minutes on Venom after dark. It's time to come back into the light.
That's like an hour.
About an hour. No, we did the first hour talking about sports. We only been on an hour 47 minutes. The first hour was strictly sports. It just felt a lot longer than what it was.
I don't know what to tell y'all to that. I literally I came in to chime in with my thoughts and now we had stuff.
Eric, we was talking about the Pelicans, Eric, and we heard somebody gonna do a split, and then Chris started coming with all these damn
sponsors.
These sponsorships and shit. That's when it went to hell. First it started with Pop with the throat goat. And it went downhill from all that.
Oh, so he started it.
Yeah, he
always
did.
Starts it though. But Pop always go live, in a bar or a strip club. He did that before. He went live in the strip. He sent us live in the strip club. Yeah, we've been live a lot of places with Pops that we were supposed to be.
Thank you, Pops.
Thank you for the pictures too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I don't think Anthony was a part of the group then.
He wasn't, but how can we forget?
Yeah, you missed all. You might have to scroll all the way up to get to those pictures.
Oh yes.
At least about
pictures. If he send me some more, I'll put it in the group. I'm trying to get y'all an NIL deal. Not by the deals you're giving us. Oh man, you sending a friend request?
Oh shit.
Hey, Venom Smoke Podcast, bringing more people together. Forever.
Forever. All right, man. The draft is approaching.
What next week, right? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Man,
who do you hope your team gets?
I saw a scenario where the Giants were going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm like, good luck with that.
If y'all get that, that's a steal. Y'all still
what are you picking? What, 8?
6.
He might fall.
He might
they
fall.
say Malik Neighbors got issues though, so Malik Neighbors might fall to y'all too. So there's a thing saying Malik Neighbors is immature a little bit. So if Harrison doesn't get picked up, y'all can get Harrison or Neighbors.
Well, do you guys firmly believe that the Vikings will trade their picks, excuse me, to get to at least, was it number 4, number 5?
I believe the Vikings, yes.
A quarterback, yeah. For a quarterback,
yes.
But it's different now.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the first 4 picks is going to be quarterbacks.
Yes.
JJ McCarthy is going to be there. I'm glad I didn't take that push-up bet because he is shooting up the fucking draft boards.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he shot up them bitches quick. Like,
The only one
real
that
quick,
they seem to not give him respects to is Michael Penix.
which is, I think, is a mistake.
I'll tell you, if he falls in the second round, oh boy.
Y'all
I
better
don't think
get him.
I don't think he'll
Y'all
fall to the
better get
second
him
round.
is if he falls to the second round, y'all better get him.
Absolutely. And I think the Giants, I think it's 34.
Y'all can get him if he falls to the second round. Hell, you can trade up a couple picks.
Absolutely. Find
I mean,
somebody.
it's how desperate the Giants really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you stick with DJ
No.
or do you bring in JJ?
If they pick JJ, I might have to break.
JJ might be gone though. JJ might be gone by the time the Giants pick.
We need a big wide receiver. Just saying.
So you need a quarterback, first of all.
Well, that too.
Oh, you need at least need some at least a good backup or something.
Oh yeah, we talk football during the football season. Hey, I got an idea. We don't have a woman on our picks champ thing, and Nasty never comes in. Would you like to be the picker? But you got to come every Friday. You know, is the champ right now? But if you want to do it, we talk football and we pick games and stuff. So, hey, if you want to come on, you can come on and be the. Hey, we never had a female pick. See what the women can do. See if you can be throwing Izzy.
That ain't happening.
We talk football all the time, though. We're gonna get your ass. Don't worry about it. And don't worry. I
this
told
year
you
coming
in
up.
August, that's when you'll get your trophy.
Yeah,
August, you will get your trophy. You know, the start of the football season. Don't mean sense for you to gloat all year. And I'm not giving you all summer to gloat.
This is how big your trophy is.
Nah, I'm not gonna shit on him like that. I ain't gonna shit on him like that.
Yeah, like this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's how big it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a plaque.
If he had his way, it would be a little fucking miniature violin.
No, if it's my I told you.
Don't worry about it. Look, don't worry about it. I got you. It's gonna be a 10-foot statue of me posing like this.
Oh man!
Oh Lord. Okay,
you're gonna be. I was gonna say he's gonna be doing the Andre the Giant pose.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Is it true that Washington tried to get the #1 pick from Chicago?
Yeah, that's true.
And
it was a haul too.
Woo, that was
like 2 first-round picks
and a number 2.
Second round. Yeah, and number 2. It was 2 first. It was this year and next year's first round, and a number 2 and a second-round pick.
So Washington is really telling you that they want Caleb Williams.
Well, Caleb.
But
I would listen. If I was #1 picking, I would pick Jaden Daniels.
I'd have took it. If I was the Bears, I'd have took it.
I would have made that trade today.
And then Anthony would have been in his misery. No. The damn Bears saved Anthony from being in misery.
That sucks.
Y'all was gonna trade y'all future away.
For quarterback. No, I'm good. I'll stay at number 2.
Yeah, stay at 2. Okay, Chris says I'll take Harrison. No Davis. He has the total package. No Diddy. And then I think the sleeper wide receiver who could be the best is Rome Odunze from Washington.
Thank you.
He reminds me of Shamar Chase.
And that's who they say my team might take in the first.
And if y'all get him.
He tall. Really?
That's a steal. Gee, that's a steal. He might be the best one in the class. It's just
He's not.
He might be. See, it's a 3 receiver draft. Like you can't go wrong with the 3 receivers. He's in there.
Yeah.
if he falls to the Jets, how dangerous are the Jets going to be if
With
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers
stays
coming back,
healthy?
I would feel more safe if the Jets weren't waiting until next year to change the field, because they're supposed to
wow,
be changing the field. You
Yes.
know, the turf.
yeah,
I would feel better because a lot of players, not even on our team, have gotten hurt off of that field.
Facts.
I would feel more safe if the field was brand new or whatever it is, whatever turf they're gonna put in there. I would feel better because Saquon got hurt off of that field.
yeah,
You know, a lot of players have gotten, even, JJ Watt got hurt on that field, so I would feel
yeah.
better, but I can't hold down the field. It's not the field's fault.
No.
You know what
No,
I'm
it's not.
saying? They're going to have to go out there and play their game.
And then she said, "I love football. My son play wide receiver. I'll be here to talk all my crap. By all means, we'll be here.
Please.
Especially during football season, it's way more fun."
Is she another Saints fan?
I don't know. I never asked her. She didn't never really tell me. I didn't know she liked football.
Will Miss
She didn't never
Woods.
tell me about football. Who's your favorite football team? See, so let's see.
She gonna say the busted ass Saints. Watch.
Oh Lord.
Man, fuck y'all, man.
And then it's gonna be 3 Saints fans crying next year.
You know what?
You know what, Robert?
Damn.
Fuck you and everybody who live in your house.
No sound.
I'll say I'm glad my name isn't Robert.
There you go.
And Robert. You're Robert on this show. May 24th and 25th, I'll be in New Orleans for no reason at all.
Okay.
Hey, safe travel.
Have fun.
Yeah,
Shit, I'd be coming to get my grub on. I don't know about you, because I know they don't got New Orleans style food out in fucking Vegas.
Now they try. It's not the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same. They'll have it, but it's not the same.
Yeah. The spots. They got the spots, That Washington receiver said he loved that Penix likes to go deep because pause. Then Williams, then watch Golden. This shit is all over the fucking place now.
Chris, stop.
Slow down. I was with you. We're gonna just read. Penix is the best deep ball thrower in the draft. They said it like he's the most accurate deep ball thrower in the draft. He just got that Phillip Rivers release, that 3/4 quarter release. That people don't like that release, so that's why he's dropping. And the knee injuries, but if he can throw the ball like 60 yards, 70 yards down the field with a 3/4 release, his arm is strong as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So he could be the next Zach Wilson.
Yeah. My comp for him is Phillip Rivers. The more I look at Penix, it's Phillip Rivers. Like, I'm not saying he might be great as Phillip Rivers, but he looked like Phillip Rivers when he throws the fucking football.
Is he a mobile quarterback?
Yeah, he's mobile.
I was gonna say with knee injuries,
he's mobile enough. I think he ran like a 4.6, something like that.
4.8.
4.8. That's still fast for a QB.
Yeah, that is fast
for a QB. So he's mobile enough.
Would you say that DJ is the better runner than him?
Than Michael Penix, yes.
Yes. Okay.
DJ, that's all DJ can do is run. Can't fucking go.
Well, I mean, their offensive line was pretty shitty, so he had to run.
He had to run for his fucking life.
He had to run for his life. He ran a 4.6. I just looked it up. Penix ran a 4.6.
That ain't bad.
That don't sound right, but good thing that y'all are able to look.
Yeah, he ran up a 4.6 in the 40-yard dash. The official time is a 4.6.
So if he falls to the Saints, you're hoping that they grab him.
We're not going to take him. We just got another QB today. So, fuck.
Who, you did?
We got fucking Kellen Mond. And and the other St. Brown brother as a wide receiver. So
I
we
did see
probably
that.
not going to get.
I seen that move.
We're probably not going to get a QB this draft.
We got the lesser known one.
Hey, he might be better. Who knows?
Yeah.
He's not better. He played for the Packers. He played for the Bears. It didn't do shit. He's tall as shit. Not if he can
better
catch, he'll be fine. But I fear we're not going to get a QB in this draft. I'll be shocked. Like I said, if we get the offensive tackle from Penn State, I'll be overjoyed. Even Brock Bowers, I'll be happy. And one of them damn receivers fall to us, I'll be happy. But I resign my fate that we're not going to get Penix.
Well, we already know what my heart is. I'm not giving
You're
up.
You're not getting that, bro.
I'm
yeah,
not
you might as well.
up. I don't care what y'all say.
No tantrums. No tantrums.
But listen, Eric, only one person on this podcast right now going to have him at the QB, and it's not either you or me. It's the guy at the bottom
right now.
He's going to be Jay Daniels going to be a commander. He better be a commander, goddammit. Because if y'all get Drake May, I ain't going to laugh.
I mean, if we get like McCarthy, JJ, I'll be good with that too.
But y'all pull a Drake May. I don't trust North Carolina QBs. Trubisky, the quarterback y'all got now. Well, y'all had. I don't know if y'all traded him or not.
Who?
The one who started last year, Howell, Sam Howell.
He traded.
Yeah, he got traded.
He got traded. And now something with North Carolina QBs I don't trust. So
I don't trust North Carolina QBs or Duke.
Especially Duke.
Definitely Duke.
Fuck DJ.
I mean, I wouldn't draft a quarterback out of Duke anyway.
Caleb Williams will be the next bright young talent with no offensive line to block.
Well,
they beefed up this shit.
They addressed their issues.
Oh yeah, Chicago made some moves in the with free agency. They definitely did get stronger.
Got Keenan Allen
60 million in cap space. Yeah, 60 million in cap space. You better.
Absolutely.
They're the only ones who had money. Them and the Texans.
And who's to say they don't come back?
But not a scrambler.
Who's to say? Like the Bears have the ninth pick. Who's to say they won't pick up an offensive lineman?
The kid from Penn State might be there. I'm hoping the Bears don't pick the offensive lineman. I hope he drops to us. That's our major need right now.
I think the Bears. I think the Bears are going to draft a quarterback, number 1, and then number 9, a receiver.
Or another receiver.
I don't think I think that if that offensive lineman falls past
the Jets,
they're not gonna. It's not gonna go. They're not gonna. We're gonna pick a tackle if it's one of them main tackles that are out there.
I hope y'all get Joe out instead of him. I really like that dude from Penn State. So if he was to drop to us, I would clap. I would be happy because we need a left tackle and a right tackle. Our right tackle knees is like 90 years old. His knees is fucked. Our left tackle, we need a left tackle who couldn't block. We got a left tackle who can't block. We spent the first round pick on Penning. He can't block.
He's not lying.
He's a guard. He's a guard masking as a tackle. Bro, we need offensive line help. So us looking for bang, bang, splash people, this ain't the draft for it. I think we need to beef up our offensive line and defensive line. And we'll be straight. I'll be okay. I already told y'all I resigned my faith that the Saints are going to go 9-8 this year. I resigned my faith to that because I don't trust in Derek Carr. I'm going to say let's build for the future. So when we get rid of Carr, we'll have a young nucleus for our next QB.
Yeah, but when's the next good quarterback class coming out of college?
It seems like they got a new one coming every 2 years. Shit.
And next year.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Maybe next year. See, the thing with football now, they do these 7-on-7 camps, so the kids are far and away more prepared than they were back in the days. So these kids got all these camps, all this exposure, so they, you can get you a good QB. And the new thing is we're gonna build around the QB. We're gonna build a team and then get a rookie QB that's just competent enough to get us to the playoffs. That's a new formula. See, the Saints always draft stupidity like a from UNLV, or a tackle from Air Force. Yeah, we do shit like that. We did get a defensive tackle from Air Force one year. Don't worry about Carter. Saints will draft a Webb from Navy. Put the damn bottle down. Put the fucking bottle down. I'm just saying, like, Washington might actually get the best quarterback in the draft if they get Jaden Daniels. Can Aaron Rodgers last more than 4 minutes? Well, 3 minutes and something seconds in the game. Shit.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Y'all still didn't get rid of Zach Wilson yet?
No, I don't think anybody wants his ass, honestly.
No, nobody wants it. I don't know why we don't.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll be stuck with him because he's under contract.
But it's y'all should have put more Mills in the sand for him. You perform for Mills.
Oh, believe me, I've been to MetLife Stadium. There's a lot of MILFs in there.
But not as good as fucking down here at Hard Rock, baby. Woo!
Man.
Well, I mean,
hey fellas, if y'all lose me, it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed
Hit your
myself.
shout outs. We about to finish in a minute anyway. Hit your shout outs, Eric.
Well, real quick, thank y'all for allowing me to come in the way that I came in. I want to, throw my heart, I want to throw out my thoughts and prayers to those who kind of went through this storm with us. I don't know if New Orleans got hit like that, but I know in the area where I live at, we suffered from power loss. I'm kind of just getting up and running, and that's cool and whatnot. And shout outs to everyone who commented, everybody who came in, the commission as a whole, every last one of you guys that's in the panel. We're missing La. Shout out to you for you doing big things. I'm sorry I missed the show yesterday. Obviously, I didn't have any power whatsoever. And I had a real special shout out for somebody, but I didn't get a chance to do stuff today. It's been a rough week. Just shout out to getting through the week, man. Shout out for everyone who survived their week.
Oh yeah,
indeed,
definitely, man. But man, you take care out there. Bro.
Thank you, brother.
Always
definitely
be safe
on the show. Be
Always
safe, my man.
Yep.
We got quarterback from Navy. Okay. He said the 49ers will get Caleb Williams. Yes. Put down the fucking bottle.
That's it.
I know you fucking.
I know you fucking drunk. We taking away his comment card.
That's
enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a comment card for that one. I'm watching the last 3 minutes of the Pelicans game right now.
Yeah, me too.
It just hit a 3. Look like it. Those Pelicans. It's like if the Pelicans win this game, you know, they'll be set up for greatness. And I want Eric to I want to see Eric in the playoffs, man. I want to see his fandom, how he'll be in the playoffs. I know he'll be happy. And I didn't know he went to the game I went to. I told him we could have linked up. But man, let's see. Let's see what else you put. I'm out to pray for y'all in my city. More I see you in May. Appreciate y'all support my bro. Y'all keep doing the work. I had fun with y'all. Y'all put my damn government name. One put my damn government first name. Now you put my government last name. No damn governments. Just put both. You ain't got to tag me. Just put both. I see you.
Thank you, Chris. Your comments have been hilarious.
I appreciate it though. But these damn government names.
You put the
I'm gonna change your name.
Yeah, man. You know that's why I go by my government name. All right,
Mostradamus.
Mostradamus. Yeah, man. But shout out to y'all fellas, man. We can go with the shout outs, man. Cause this show here, bro. Jesus.
It was all over the place.
Boy,
Listen,
I'm gonna rewatch this show.
We didn't even talk about the convicted felon.
Who?
Donald Trump?
No, he's
my
not
bad.
convicted yet.
OJ?
He ain't convicted yet.
You talking about OJ?
Yes.
OJ? Oh, that was gonna be my shout out. Oh, it was coming.
Okay.
Man, look, I do it. Man, shout out to the Juice, man. Shit, he was a great running back. Fuck. That's all I can say. He was a great running back, man. Shit. I'm not gonna hate on OJ, man. Shit. I wasn't there. So I'm not about to hate on grown man. And people who saying it's karma. No, motherfucker, prostate cancer is not fucking karma. That's life. That's not fucking karma. Like, because prostate cancer can happen to anybody, any place. So I don't do that reveling in people dying shit because he died. Okay. He may or may not did something fucked up. We don't know.
Well, no, hold on. Legally, he did.
Legally, by wrongful death, civilly. But, you know,
Okay.
everybody knows civil shit doesn't hold no weight.
Yes. Okay.
Criminally, he did nothing wrong.
Hold up. He wrote a book and said he did it.
He said, I did it.
He didn't say if. It's if he did it.
If I did it.
Yeah.
So
allegedly.
Allegedly. There's no double jeopardy. I'm like this. Yo, look, the man ended up doing time anyway. That was more of his fucking karma than prostate cancer. And for fucking Caitlyn Jenner to say good riddance when you you killed somebody too, motherfucker. Car accident. She killed somebody.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
People.
You killed somebody. So shut the fuck up. That's what I'm on. You literally killed somebody. It's on record you killed somebody.
And you didn't do time, just like OJ didn't do time, because he had a good lawyer. Because if not, your ass would have been in jail.
Ask Henry Ruggs.
Oh.
Henry Ruggs did the same shit you did. You hit somebody, and Henry Ruggs is in jail. So let's not throw rocks at a glass house, man, because we all might have not done shit that somebody might have been proud of. I'm like, man, look, he was a hell of a football player. This is a sports show. Hey, shout out for him for being a hell of a football player. He might not have been a great human being, so that's what it is. But man, the man accomplished.
I would have to say he had to been the best running back in the 70s.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Y'all better watch OJ's old film.
Yes.
And it's like, you know, people like celebrating that shit. I don't do that celebrating death shit. Like, you can celebrate death, like by, you know, saying the accomplishment. If you don't like the motherfucker, don't say nothing. That's all I gotta say. I mean, you know, if you up there celebrating when it happens to you and somebody celebrates your death in that manner, you know, you can't call that person a piece of shit. I'm just like, you know, man, shit. He hey, you can't talk football without talking about OJ. Didn't he do the 2,000 yards? I mean, shit. You remember him doing the Hertz commercial? Fuck, the slowest car chase in history.
Yep.
Fuck. I mean, shit. Naked Gun. He was in Naked Gun, so he was part of our childhood. So it's like, yeah, I'm not saying, hey, he did it or he didn't do it. It's not up for me to say. That's whoever his Lord or his God to judge him. It's not up to me. But man, he's a sports show. Shout out to OJ, the running back. That's what I'm saying, the running back. I'm not saying the person, the running back. Because, you know, I mean, if we start splitting hairs, people shouldn't celebrate Babe Ruth. People shouldn't celebrate Ty Cobb. People should celebrate some of these historical figures because if you look at their past.
Time out.
Anybody from the scrubby ass New York Mets.
Oh, Babe Ruth was a woman beater, bro.
Okay.
He was a drunk and a woman beater.
Well, drunk, yes. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So, if you look into the shit like that, dog, I mean, hey.
Yeah, Ty Cobb was a straight dick.
I don't think he'll be in any black person's, like, no, in any black person shout out Ty Cobb. But I'm just saying there's a lot of fucked up people. I mean, shit. You know, you can celebrate what he did on the field, but celebrating the man dying of cancer when I had an aunt who died of cancer, that hits differently because if you see somebody dying of cancer,
it's a
very painful sight.
It's not. I saw the first Mrs. B's mother. I seen her die of cancer. It's not nice.
It's rough. It's fucking rough. And I mean,
with her, the day before she died, she was talking, slowly but still talking, very coherent. 6 hours later, gone.
Had an uncle and an auntie died of cancer. My mom's brother and sister died of cancer.
Wow.
So cancer hits differently with me. Like you celebrating a man dying of cancer. He went to jail. He did his time. Might not for the one you want him to do it for, but he did his time.
Mm-hmm.
Let that shit go. Like, okay, he did his time. If you don't like the dude, you don't like the dude, but don't celebrate death. That's petty.
I think the only people who can talk shit about him are the Brown family and the Goldman family. That's it.
It's justified.
They can talk shit.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all right now got murderers in your family. And you celebrate them motherfuckers, I bet you. That's what I can say right now. Some of y'all right around right now harboring a murder in your family. And you know he's a murderer or she's a murderer. And you're not saying shit about it. So fuck you and your opinion about OJ. That's how I feel. Like, shit was getting crazy with the comments yesterday. I'm like, man, the man just died. Say RIP or don't say RIP. Shit.
I say rest in peace to the football player OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But as a human being,
not so much.
Nah.
I wouldn't praise him as a human being.
But that's what any celebrity do. We only do them as what they portray.
I wasn't there. I didn't throw the glove over the fence. My glove wouldn't have fit either if I would have put those bitches on. You know what I'm saying?
These hands wouldn't fit.
So, I'm not. I'll praise him for what he did, and like you said, he was part of my childhood. Playing football, movies, on commercials.
Jason and I were old enough to have seen the Hertz commercials.
Oh, I was young. I was a little tight. I was a little bitty kid when he was running through the airports.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Hertz commercial. I was like, "Who's the man with the big ass head running through the commercial? I'm running through the airport." My mom to tell me it was OJ, but I'm like, shit. That's what I said with anything. Celebrate the football player
Yes.
because that's what we need to do. Celebrate the football. This is a sports show. I'm not condoning what he may or may not did or didn't do
or
whatever. I wasn't there. Allegedly, what he allegedly did or didn't do. But the man was a part of football. You can't talk about the NFL without talking about OJ.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That 2,000-yard season was ridiculous because they only played 14 games then.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, it was 14.
Yeah, it was like 14 games.
I remember I remember it was once 12, and then it was 14, and etc. So
it might be 12 or 14 games, but think about it. If he had 16 games, how many yards he would have had?
But still, that's an amazing. For him to be the first to do it, not Jim Brown. Yeah. No, it was him.
It was OJ.
And Jim Brown, we all think is one of the greatest running backs of all time. He didn't do it. Yeah. It was OJ that did it.
So you gotta get a man his flowers, man. Like he did something most people didn't do.
That's game.
Girl,
Pelicans win.
Girl, nobody kicked you out the line.
Nobody kicked you out, Ms. Woods.
Oh
yeah.
You probably kicked y'all with the wild comment. Probably got yourself kicked out.
Facebook sent her a warning. You can't be saying that, sweetie.
Next time, I need you and Chris to go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube.
So YouTube, you can say what you want. Oh yeah, I'm just saying. The fellas want to know what's your favorite football team. Before we get off here, we want to know
don't say the same.
Who's your favorite.
That's funny. Team. I was gonna ask before. I was like, "Damn, you asked her what her football team was, and she said that she didn't."
Hey,
I was ordering Applebee's. That's why you kicked yourself off.
Applebee's with a nice margarita.
Sí, señor.
Facebook DM me about my granny. Oh my God.
Your granny DM'd you and said, "Stop putting my business out there, child."
Yeah. Yep. The Saints, of course. My second team is the Raiders.
God!
Wow, she got the best of both worlds because we got the New Orleans.
They're
Raiders
both
right now.
they're both shitty teams anyway. Damn.
Hey, first of all that Saints slander will not be tolerated here, Jay.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
I'm going to tell Eric, there's 3 Saints fans.
Man,
so
they're growing.
That's gonna be that's gonna be triple the laughing at you all season.
First of all, though, I want to know how you became a Raiders fan. Like, damn,
yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
the Saints, I get it. You don't have too many female Raiders fans from New Orleans.
New Yorkers were Raiders fans.
She might have liked them when they were in LA or Oakland or something like that.
I mean, since COVID on, we might look a lot better this year. As you talk about the Raiders, must be talking about the Raiders. Then you like the Saints who got Carr, so it's like you still got Carr.
You still got Carr.
Yeah, exactly. You still got Carr.
Oh, that's fine.
and who the Raiders has as a quarterback?
No,
they ain't doing nothing this year either.
Unless they get Michael Penix.
Exactly.
I mean, unless they get Michael Penix.
What are the Raiders? I don't know.
Aiden McConnell. What the fuck his name is?
Oh, him again.
QB. So
it was somebody a no-name joint. I remember it was a no-name dude that's their quarterback now.
It's like Aiden. It looked like Derek off Wish. That's what he looks like.
Oh. Yeah, don't.
I like the Raiders. My papa used to watch them all the time when I was younger. We'll watch the game with him. So once he passed away, I kept his legacy going. I got you. I feel like
that's a great thing. That's a nice thing.
Yeah, she liked the Saints from the home team. And then, her pawpaw team is the Raiders.
So if the Raiders played the Saints, who you going for?
She said her second team is the Raiders. So I guess she like me. Hopefully she like me. The first team you would go with your first team. Usually. But never know. Me,
She might
when the
not. She might
Pelicans
not
go
want
to
to.
Pistons,
She might not want to
I
disrespect
go
Pawpaw.
Pelicans. I go Pistons. Yeah, maybe.
Exactly.
I say, because when I tell y'all, when the Pistons play the Pelicans, it's fuck the Pelicans until that game is over. And then, hey, but good thing they don't play every year. Like the Saints and the Raiders don't play every year, so she don't have to make that choice most times.
I'll tell you right now, the Pelicans did one of their jobs. They got that game done, and they gotta beat the Lakers on fucking Sunday, and maybe they'll be in a better position.
Oh yeah, I might want to. I wish I could go to that game. My first team would definitely be the Saints, but I have a custom split jersey made where I wear when they play each other. She got a Raider and a Saints jersey. That's tight.
It's got to be.
But who are the players?
Who is it? Who's the players?
Who are the players? All this custom split.
It's got to be Claw.
It's like God.
Or she might got like a custom, like a weird number, like 0 or some shit.
It's probably Archie Manning and.
Don't make me take my glasses off for Archie Manning. She better not have an Archie Manning fucking jersey. You know how I feel about Archie Manning. See, I was trying to do this show without going on. Y'all know how I feel about Archie Manning. All he did was have sex with his wife and made 2 great sons. That's all he did.
I would say 1 great son, one good son.
I mean, Eli got the same amount of Super Bowls as Peyton. And he beat Tom Brady twice.
Including an undefeated team. I was trying to be undefeated.
That's the only time I rooted for the Giants.
Me too, because anybody against the Patriots, I go for.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We know why. You're a Jet fan.
You're a Jets fan.
And you know, the only time I rooted for Tom Brady in the Super Bowl when they played the Falcons.
Well, we know you. Shit, you hate the Falcons. Shit.
And I'm mad somebody posted a picture of me with a Vic jersey when I was a kid. And I'm like, I like fucking Vic. So y'all posted that shit. Man, I'm like, as I got older, when you're younger, your fandom is not as strong when you're younger. When I got older, man, I burnt that fucking Vic jersey. Man, get that shit out of here.
Man, I wore my Deion Sanders jersey on that Super Bowl.
I was like, man, let's go, Tom. I was in that bitch cheering, and when it was down 28-3, I'm like, oh Lord, we about to hit these Falcon fans. Oh, and then Tom Brady did Tom Brady things,
like always.
Or Atlanta did Atlanta things.
Yeah,
that too.
That too.
All right, that too. Both of them, they fucked up on both ends.
That was a great Super Bowl because we cheered like the Saints was in the Super Bowl, man. We were it was live by my aunt's house, man. It was live, man. So I just need the Saints to make a Super Bowl. Next year will be great. Because
I don't think you'll make it
the biggest party in the world. If the Saints won a Super Bowl in New Orleans, y'all wouldn't know party. I think we will party for a month straight. I think
since that shit ain't happening anytime soon.
I was gonna say
a party.
Not with David Carr as your quarterback.
Not with Derek Carr, but I'm just saying.
Not Derek Carr, no.
This is for the sake of a party. It's a party that y'all might want to come join in on. That's how bad. Nancy joined in on the first party we had when we won. It's a different type of party. So I just want the party again. That shit was nice. Like the city of New Orleans had no murders for 2 weeks. That's how much people. That shit.
I was like, damn, they fucking
Man.
put the Glocks down.
He said we
That
said 2 weeks.
ceasefire. 2 weeks. It was no murders, no crime for 2 weeks. It was peaceful. You could walk down the street, no issues for 2 weeks. But after that shit, it was over with. Because it was Mardi Gras and the Saints won the Super Bowl. So it was
that's
2
what
days. But no, it still be crime at Mardi Gras. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. But people were so happy the Saints won the Super Bowl. Everybody wearing Saints gear. Everybody just saying who that. That was a different type of feeling. And I'm like, shit. I don't know if the second one will be as special as that first one. I'm just glad I was alive to see it. That's all I can say. I thought that shit devil was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd like to see my team at least. They don't have to win it as long as they go.
Because you wasn't alive when the Jets went, no.
No.
Nah.
Fuck.
No, they won in '69. I was born in '70.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's what, Jay, maybe you the curse.
Yeah. I've been the five,
Jay
so
might be the curse.
I'm good.
Yeah, of
That
course.
could be the curse.
Jay, I just hope they all don't win another Super Bowl for a long time. Then, if you're the curse. I mean, I wish you a long life.
Shit.
I don't want to see y'all win that bad. And of course, Anthony saw his team win. He might have been with a kid when they won, huh?
No.
Damn, you're that young?
Damn, you trying to
You
say
never seen
Anthony
him
looks
win?
old?
I didn't
No,
say
I'm just
that.
saying I was just guessing. I thought, it was like,
Well,
I thought it was one like 93, 94. That's still
No, that was the Cowboys.
Oh, there was like 92 then. What was 92, 90?
No, I think
They won one in the 90s. I believe that.
Yes.
With Mark Rippon. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when y'all was
Oh,
the
didn't they win with what's his name? The
Williams.
black quarterback, Doug Williams.
That was in the 80s.
Was that?
You sure?
Yeah.
Chicago.
That was in the 80s. That was the 80s, I believe.
Yeah, Doug Williams against the Broncos.
That was the late 80s,
Yes.
early 90s.
Yeah, against the Broncos.
Yeah. Hate the two by on Hall, but that's Pop's cousin, Doug Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we live from that same area, from the area where my pops are, and everybody kin now. Clinton, Louisiana. I met him before. He cool people. I guess I can say I got love for the Commanders too. Right? I guess the NFC East is love picking people for my family. I guess.
There you go.
But let's see, man. I'm trying to see a Super Bowl. Super Bowl wins.
For who?
I'll say this. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Mrs. B. She's been.
92 was the last one. I'm sorry. That was 92.
Shout out to Mrs. B. She's been sick the last 3 days. So,
hope she gets better.
Right.
It's what I'm afraid of, that she's getting better and I'm getting so hopefully it didn't catch me. And thank you for having me.
No problem. We had all this pandemonium. We needed a nefarious one in the pandemonium. All right, who next for the shout out?
I'll shout you guys out. Shout everybody that showed up tonight and commented and and said some of the things they said tonight. I want to give a special shout out. My partner and my best friend, her stepfather died on Wednesday. He had throat cancer, so I wanted to give him a nice shout out. Bill, you'll be missed.
Shout out to y'all. All right, and J. Cole, aka J Fold. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
You and my wife with this shit.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky, because he put a diss out on Drake.
Damn.
And shout out to my watch tens for drafting Jaden Daniel.
You rubbing it. You rubbing it. Yo, look who's out the woods.
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
What is it? Another one. Just when we're trying to leave.
Crazy.
He out wrestled the bear to get here.
This has been a crazy. Hey, Nasty, you missed the show. A hell of a show. You need to go back and watch the show. This would have been your type of show. That's all I gotta say.
Word, because some of the shit that he posts. Damn, you interrupted J Fold.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm done.
But he just wanted to rub it in Eric's face that he is not getting Jaden Daniels.
No.
Man, shout out to all y'all for coming on the show. This show was a show, I could tell you. It was a hard show. Hard, fun show. It took us a while to get back to sports, but thank you, Chris. I think he finally passed out from the bottom.
Like this.
On his hand.
Yeah. Thank you, Hattie, for joining us, and all the wild comments about your grandma and the split and
the pasta.
And the fucking pasta.
With meatballs.
Thank you, Rootless Lala, for liking it. Dawn Marie Duran for liking it, and Hattie for liking it too. Nasty, you came at the end of the show, but shout out to you. Shout out to Eric for coming by. He had to dip out later. You know, there's no Miss Bitch since his lights are out.
Mm-hmm.
No Miss Bitch when his lights are out.
The investigation continues.
The investigation's concluded.
Yeah, we already know. Man, y'all fellas made this show great. It was a great, fun show, and I'm definitely thinking about implementing a third show. Venom After Dark. Venom After Dark is going to come through. Y'all just got to see when I can fit it in. That's all I need to know.
And then you got to put one of those blue lights in, so then this way you glow. You know what I'm saying? Venom After Dark.
Blue light, yeah. Venom After Dark. We're gonna get some colorful lights in here after dark. But here. Oh man, I appreciate y'all though, man. We're gonna have the wrestling show on Thursday. We have pro wrestling, indie wrestling superstar Renegade will be joining us. So the flyer will be getting made, so be on the lookout for the flyer. Also, man, we'll be back Friday. Hopefully, we can talk sports this Friday. Hopefully. If not, Venom After Dark again.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. So, man, it was a great show, man. Man. This is your host, Motion Thomas. You got the Diabolical Hater. You got J. Cole, a.k.a. J. Fold, and the Nefarious One. And for Doc Eric, who had to leave. We'll see y'all later. Peace, and we out.
Peace. Good night, people.
And if me see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. See, oh, he egged me. Oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
That's exactly what this
That's
is.
why, that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.